So what is lien stripping in bankruptcy? And can you strip them in Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 cases? Watch our next video and find out. So stripping mortgage liens is an amazing feature of bankruptcy, and we have so many clients that we see get a really great result from this, especially when we had the real estate crash and we had so many people that were coming to us that were underwater on their mortgages that had these second, sometimes third mortgage loans. So first thing about lien stripping, you can only strip a mortgage lien in a Chapter 13 case. There was a very brief period where you could strip junior mortgages in Chapter 7 cases. However, that is now gone. It is not available. You can only remove a junior mortgage in a Chapter 13 case. So just make sure if you're filing a Chapter 7 and you have junior mortgages, you're not going to be able to strip those mortgages. So just get that out of your mind. It's not going to happen. But if you're in a Chapter 13 case and your second mortgage is completely underwater, and I mean there's no equity that's touching that mortgage, you may be a great candidate to strip the lien. And what that means is it is a motion that is filed by your attorney. There'll be information about the valuation of your house. A lot of times you need to get an appraisal so you can of course prove the value. And then if it is granted, your junior mortgage is going to be converted into an unsecured debt, and at the end of your bankruptcy case, remember you have to finish your bankruptcy case. If your case gets dismissed, this isn't valid. But if you finish your Chapter 13 bankruptcy case and it's discharged, then that second or third or fourth mortgage is completely wiped out. And it is discharged. There's a couple of steps and it depends on what district you're in. You would want to make sure that you file that with the property office, what county you're in. But the point is that junior lien is removed. We've had clients remove like $150,000 junior lien, $30,000, $200,000 junior lien. So it is a very powerful tool. Of course, you also want to make sure that if you've had prior bankruptcies that it's even available for you to get a discharge. So that's something you want to make sure when you meet with an attorney that they verify, number one, that you're eligible for a discharge, and number two, that you can be in what we call a composition plan where you're not repaying all of your unsecured debt back. Because if you have to pay all of your debt back, it's not really going to help you to strip the mortgage, and then it's still a debt you're going to have to pay back in full. So that wouldn't help you. But if you are in a composition plan, definitely you want to talk to your attorney and see if your property is eligible for lien strips. If you have any questions about this video or any of the information we've talked about today, always feel free to contact us. Information is below in our description box, and we're happy to answer any questions.